My beloved child, I invite you today to come to my house for a while. Take my outstretched hand and let go of the sorrow and chains that have held you down for so long. I bring you out of the darkness into my glorious light. I am your Savior, and I have set you free. Because I see the weight that has been holding your head for years, that abandonment that washes its cruelty out of your heart over and over, destroys the fragile foundation of trust and leaves you in awe. How it hurts you, my child. He left you clinging to the shadows, desperate to find a permanent anchor for your storm-tossed soul. I know that you were rejected. How its poison entered your heart, changed the way you think about yourself and others. The insidious lie warps your thinking so much that you almost believed the lie that you were unlovable and unlovable. You work with the wrong idea that something is wrong with you, something that drives people away and leaves you always on the outside looking in. Oh, my precious child, how it pains me to see this attack on your true identity, which I created with so much love, but nothing more. Bite me, and I will break your chains like glass and set you free. I, Jehovah, your God, boldly command your release from all the things that oppress you and those who enslave you. I clear all charges against you. I cancel any destructive contract you entered into. The spirit of rejection will no longer be able to take the rights of the squatters in your heart and mind. The eviction notice has been issued and the entrepreneur's term has expired. Behold, I make all things new to you today, my beloved. A new beginning, a clean slate, and a destiny full of meaning and indescribable joy. Take my hand now. Do not look back at the terrible grave in which your parts are buried. Let the dead bury the dead. Look ahead instead to a green land, full of promises and eternal life. A river of sweetness shines before you. Trees of healing and food flow beside the waters of rest. In goodness and mercy I follow you all the days of your life as you walk free from chains, bathed in favor and purpose. This is the inheritance I have left for you, my beloved. Now come in, declare it. For years you will face slammed doors and cold shoulders, but you will never abandon me. Did I not say that I will not leave you or forsake you? Although worldly love may fail and human comforters become unfaithful, I remain steadfast forever. My friendship will never fail. My love will never fail. You can give me your weak, tired heart. Give it to me now. Allow me to throw it with confidence into my steadfastness, nurturing love until you are healed. The space of questions is so full. My tenderness will fill it. These twisted spaces pierce your soul. I will heal them which are closed by the power of the incomparable love I have for you. The questions that resonate with the injured are unfair to me. My spiritual instincts would be against it. You are very much made in my image. You are my precious treasure. Couldn't love you more. As I squeeze your hand into mine, pulling our hearts together, rejection will never cut you again. You are mine now, and my friendship fulfills you like nothing else can. Eventually the addiction leaves its grip on your mind. The water inside her has stopped Freedom invades your soul and cleanses you. I am breaking the yoke of Pharaoh from your neck. No more bricks without grass. No more vain struggling to be a slave to bitterness. Child, lift up your eyes to see mine. Stay strong, shine and be proud and happy, for you I believe you. My champion, with my power working in you, your greatness will emerge victorious. Since siren sounds hollow and quiet before the song of my hero rises in your lungs, songs of hope, healing and purpose flow through you. The rhythms of eternity to all the poisonous messengers who make evil complaints and lead you into the old autumn. I confess to them that this beloved treasure is mine. Leave here immediately. This child wears my royal robes, my golden crown. We walk together towards destiny in a pleasant journey. Your subtle call fell helplessly to the ground. May my love lift you up on eagle's wings. You will run and not be tired. You will walk and not be tired. So come with me now to freedom. When one, leave behind a bag that shortens your legs for a long time. I am carrying your burden now. The future invites you to live with more contentment than anything you could ask for or imagine. Continue to consider me as your best friend. I know every twist of this journey. The perils ran under the pressure of my oncoming steps. My whispers give you courage and vision within you when you are tired. I swear I will never leave you. Nothing can stop my empathy. You can count on my friendship to lift you up and make you happy throughout your days when you are tested by the stone trial. My pure water will give you strength again. I made rivers in all your deserts and fountains in all your deserts. Everything that used to be tired and sleepy is now filled with fruitful life through my presence. I breathe in you. Take a deeper look at my head now. Keep your face in front of you like a stone whose shadow lingers and the sound of sirens doesn't move you. Focus only on me, and I will lead you on the most amazing journey. The past is calm and powerless. It is an eternal power. What energy can I awaken in you today? Because I saw the gift of grace that I have made them stand firm in your precious soul. Bright nature, deep wisdom, shepherd's compassion and soul. Such a treasure you hold within you, precious stones and veins of gold. Await my release to show their wealth. The deepest truths, deepest fears, and most powerful stories penetrate you just below the surface. Are you beginning to see your powerful value, my dears? Do you understand how you shine in my glory? As I deliver you from rejection today, see how my happiness shines through you. It no longer shrinks or hides. There is no mistake you should be afraid of. I understand you and I love you. And now raise your heads and show the gift of kindness that is in it before the crowd. This is my son, the one I am happy with. Hear this resounding declaration, reverberating in all directions, visible and invisible. Shut up the cruel jokes that used to ring false alarm bells in your ears. Every dirty and suffering messenger is now spreading before my army of angels gathering around you. You are worthy of my honor, and clothe yourself in my righteousness. Of course, such dresses and bright jewelry adorn you now as you walk hand in hand towards destiny. I have put my face on your body as a mark on your heart. You have caught my eye, the one I love, but he will not turn away. My eyes will never leave you, because I know that the years of personal and spiritual isolation have left me in your hearts, my beloved ones. And now I am putting your thoughts into the kingdom of thoughts that renew you and lift you up. The trivial things that hold my people are reduced to their proper limits before the heavenly things appear in your awakened understanding. As you look at me, the shadow of the world gives way to a glorious light, and where those who have failed finally get into a life-giving movement. The network and connections that I gather around you are nothing like the informal system of the past, my dear. Set your hand in anticipation, because I am weaving a community of living water where each strand will lift others to their highest calling. Like steel learning, you will inspire each other by cultivating honesty and wisdom. You will also raise the banner of unity, a ring of prayer around families, towns, and nations, where strong blessings flow freely from each person who joins me. Every gift lifts others up 10,000 times. Every weakness is transformed into a path of supernatural grace. This is a wallet that I have lovingly kept just for you. His foundation of loyalty, honor, and education will not crack or fall. No more on the shore of the sand that is changed by the waves that sweep away. Now the foundation of the generation supports you. Live with me in this sweet land, my beloved. Does this please your soul, my child? Hope and fulfillment come within you. The past moves on behind us as I lead you into a great land of promise and joy. Look no further, my beloved. Only greatness awaits you from now on. I have seen your struggle, and I want you to find peace. As long as you seek fulfillment in the things of the world, the things that make the pain go away, the food that fills the void inside. My heart breaks as I watch you get stuck in that cycle, losing yourself more and more each day. But it's not. Today is a new morning. I break all chains and set you free. Desire and suffering will no longer make you go back to your old ways. Murmuring spirits are again locked away as you walk with me. You will find true freedom. I know revision is hard. The world offers a temporary escape, while I ask you to face life head on. But I will give you strength and wisdom and understanding to stand strong. Surround yourself with my truth. Have mercy on the freedom I give you. Keep your eyes on me as you proceed step by step. The road won't always be easy, but I will shine on your path. You may stumble sometimes, but I will pick you up and put you back on your feet. You were not made for the temptations of the world. You are made for many other things. I have a fun game planned for you, my precious child. Travel is full of details, emotions, and joys beyond your wildest dreams. Therefore, let go of those old habits. Don't keep looking over your shoulder, longing for what enslaved you. Eyes fixed on me, we will come together. In the past, Your heart has led you down a painful path. You just fixed my best little thing. A spurned, temporary love has damaged your values. I cry with you for the hurt this has caused, but a new time is coming in which you will finally love as I planned. The first step is to learn to love yourself, to see your wonderful value through my eyes. My child, you were made in fear and glory. I love him. Cherish him and respect him a lot. Every voice tells you another way from the enemy. So reject these lies. You are beautiful, talented, and have divine powers. I am so proud of the remarkable person you are becoming now. Let these truths sink into your heart, because only when you love yourself can you truly love another person. Those who look down on you, control you, ignore your needs, or disrespect this temple that I have given you don't show my heart. Get rid of anyone who causes chaos, stress, or guilt. Your happiness and freedom come first. Instead, look for someone who celebrates your true self, someone who supports growth and integrity, the one who makes your dreams come true. This love will strengthen you. It will not make you weak. This will bring peace, not drama. I am incredibly blessed and in store. Once you have freed yourself from previous cycles and established your relationship with my mind, I know that waiting and loneliness hurts sometimes. But don't give up because of fear or impatience. Stay close to me and trust my time for now. Put your energy into the lust that I have put into you. Invest in family, friendships, and serve your community. Be perfect in yourself so that you can give that perfection to someone else. My precious child, here I am, walking with you on this new journey. At times, this process seems overwhelming, but have courage. Together we will transform your life into a wonderful one. If doubt, anxiety, or despair sets in, come and sit with me for a moment. Let my presence assail you until peace returns. I will not leave you empty or unsupported. I know enough for any battle. My strengths and weaknesses are found. Call me to answer you. And remember that progress, not perfection, is the goal. Growth is gradual. When you stumble and stumble, get up again. Let go of the past and move on. I forgive you. Forgive yourself now. My mercy is limitless. May this knowledge free you from guilt and shame. We can pick up where we left off with joy and anticipation because the victory has been won. I rejoice in you. I am very happy. Even when the road is tough and progress seems out of reach, you remain the apple of my eye. My love for you is unwavering and true. Every moment we share is a gift, so walk with your head held high. If you feel lonely, know that you are never alone. I will always be your friend, filling your heart with comfort and care. Talk to me anytime about anything that's on your mind and heart. Share your dreams, your fears, your questions, your struggles. Every part of yourself. Safe in my corner. May your walls come down so that good relations can spread between us. I loved you before you were born, and I will love you forever. No one understands you like I do or wants more joy in your life. I will listen without judgment. Speak healing words to your soul and walk with you every step of this journey. I will bring forth unimaginable restoration to impact and blessing. Follow me, my child, and watch as grace transforms all broken places into beautiful things. These chains that bind you will be proof of my redemptive love. I have seen the struggles you face, the trials that await you, the relationships that try to lead you astray. But I say to you, escape from these things. Don't look back. Don't go back to the life I saved you from. You have been in darkness for a long time, bound by the chains of sin. But did I not send my angels to blind those who persecute you, to open the way of your escape? Yes, it is I who have made you freed, and I have made you come out with a great hand. There is no doubt that I only want the best for you, which is precious to me. But you hesitate, looking back and longing for the life that was left behind. I advise you, resist the temptation. Keep your eyes on the destiny I have prepared for you. All the mountains are waiting for you. High places where you will fly like on eagle's wings. Leave behind you the guilt, the sorrow, the chains of evil. Your future glory is far greater than any fleeting pleasure that sin can provide. Remember Lot's wife, who rebelled against God and did bad things. He was also redeemed, and he is still judging the injustice of Sodom. How his heart clings to his comfort and lust even as the judgment hides. That is why I am warning you. Your captors are still trying to capture you. But will you listen and obey this time? Will you trust in my power to change you completely as you walk with me in freedom? Because truly I say to you, if you were chained in the past, my salvation has become in vain. Externally removed from suffering, but internally always in slavery. Isn't this a really sad situation? Listen carefully to my warning and love, just like the women of Lot, Altog. They were saved in the body. They carried the wickedness of Sodom in their souls. Likewise, you can avoid one manifestation of sin and fall into another. Bad behavior only breeds bad behavior in a never-ending cycle. Unless your mind is changed, your inside will be clean. Then and only then can my deliverance bear lasting fruit in you. And come to your Father's hand. Don't be shy, but bring me your pain, your questions, your struggles. Place them at my feet and receive joy and peace behind. Allow me to lift you up above where you were created. Because you see, I don't enjoy seeing someone I love sink into the mire and chains of the enemy's schemes. The temporary pleasures of sin pale in comparison to the eternal reward of walking with me. Therefore, like clay, let me turn you into something honorable. Precious jewels, let me purify your face until my glory shines forth and fades, my beloved. Understand the new story that I long to write across the pages of your life. A story of freedom, of purpose, of my relationship with Him. Unlike anything this world can offer, I know that my plan for you is to make you successful and give you hope for the future. Trust in my promise, lean in my corner, flee under my wings, because the storm will surely come. The powers of darkness will not soon release their grip. But haven't I shown the power to save me? How many times have I guarded and guided your steps? But you keep asking questions, you keep fighting in your power. When will you learn that resting in me brings the greatest reward? I am not calling you to do endless work without my presence. Come now and get a good life under the shadow of your Creator. Listen, this effort is futile and stop. Weights have been lifted, peace reigns. I can hear you gaining insight to achieve my goals, a vision to see the world as I created it. Listen, you are perfect. All wounds have been healed. My perfection in your wrong position. Do you now understand the wonderful gift I am giving you today? Come, take your rightful place by my side. No more pointless wanderings for you, my love. Your values and priorities are now aligned with my kingdom. It is not the temporary kingdom of this world. No more will the vain pursuits of man keep you from me. Your ears are tuned into the whispers of my mind. Your heart and mind are forever linked in a love that no power can break. You will be called mine joyfully, submitting to the rule of your Lord forever, because I did not buy your freedom at the highest price, so that you may walk in freedom and truth, and enter into the fullness of abundant life according to my plan. The narrow path of righteousness leads only upward, so don't be afraid of sadness and trials on the way. I go before you to straighten the crooked. I will carry you from all sides, a shield that protects against the chains of those who break the law. You will be successful, my child, because I said so. I will open the door to your destiny, but what I promised, I will make it clear that it has not been fulfilled. So look up, my precious things. See the beautiful landscape at the dawn of a new day. Shadows run, no longer dominate here. Your path shines with my glory. Every step is illuminated by my presence in you. Yes, my love is too much. Pour into you. A river of living water flows from your heart. Receive freely so that you can freely give to the world that is parched due to lack of truth. Go now without fear and declare the freedom I offer. Behold the captives I have been delivered as I have delivered you. All the mountains are waiting for me. I have places for me. No need to run away from fear anymore. No, my precious child. Every moment offers unlimited opportunities to work with me to restore what sin has damaged. This glorious day is fast approaching, and the first fruits grow strong and increase in the earth. Sweet food for the hungry soul, where grace is rooted. Justice arises in beauty. The barren land of the barren transforms into a solid residence, feeding the lives of all its inhabitants. A stream of crystal clear water flows into the dry desert, bringing life and healing wherever they go. In the same way, you will supply rivers of living water to all who cross your path. It is distributed freely, given by my Spirit that lives in you. Fear not well and dry, for what I have is inexhaustible. Drink a lot every day from this rain. In the meantime, have exciting activities with your God. Waves of my love will wash over you. Take you under my wings. Now that you are fully immersed, you will emerge with grace and strength, not yours. Because my power reaches all those who fully submit to my purpose. Yes, my power works through ordinary souls accomplishing extraordinary things. Have I not always led the faithful remnant to reveal my naked glory to kings and common people? In the same way, you will carry the light of my presence into the palace and the hovel of all parts of the senses. No place is beyond my power. No heart is beyond my reach. Light burst into the darkness, turning it completely, leaving no cracks. Therefore I charge you, shining in my glory, without fear or forces competing for control. Not everyone will accept your message willingly, because the face of love that goes into it reveals the darkness, and speak and show my truth kindly, gently to all. Stop prejudice, tear down barriers, tear down cultural idolatry. By the brightness of my love shown by your words, your actions, and your way of life, yes, the most powerful evidence is spreading its message through the life that is poured out to others. The heart often reflects changed behavior. The priorities are now aligned with the principles of my kingdom here, in the lost pieces of eternity planted in their souls. The desire rises for more grace, more intimacy, surrendering themselves to their kind King. In this new freedom, you, my child, discover the abundance of life that has traveled with me where there was once desolation and despair. Now the garden of much life is rising. I, the guardian of your soul, cultivate the soil that does not move, planting the seeds of hope, faith, and love that will bear fruit in time. With each step forward, you will encounter challenges, but they are no longer insurmountable obstacles. These are opportunities for growth, to show the power I have put into you. In your weakness, my strength has been made perfect. Unbeknownst to you, my wisdom shines. You do not walk this path alone. My presence is always a signal. During your journey, memories of past hurts and failures can be tempting, and remember I named you. You are mine. These old identities, these lies that want to define you, no longer have a hold on you. You are a new creation, made in my image that reflects my glory. Let go of the fear of the unknown. Accept the events that await you with an open heart, knowing that I am with you, leading you to experiences that will shape and refine you. Your story is one of redemption, a testimony of my unfailing love and grace. Share it without fear, because in your story others will find hope and courage to seek their freedom. As you enter this new life, remember the power of community. I did not invite you to travel alone. Connect with other believers who will encourage you, pray with you, and walk with you. You must unite and encourage one another, building up the body of Christ. Your unique contributions and experiences are invaluable to this community. Share them generously, because by giving you what serves you. In times of doubt or fatigue, come to me. Find rest in my corner. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. I will renew your soul and renew your strength. You will rise on wings like an eagle, soaring above the trials of life, supported by my spirit and strength as you grow in faith. Be a beacon of hope to others. Let your light shine and give way to those who walk in darkness. Your life, changed by my love, will be a living proof of my power and mercy. Reach out to the lost, the broken, the oppressed. Show them my way, the source of eternal life and joy. Accept each day as a precious gift, an opportunity to fulfill my purpose for you walk in integrity and truth based on my words. Let your words and actions reflect my character. Use your love and compassion to draw others to me. As you walk with me, know that I am making you a vessel of honor. Fit for me, you are preparing for greater responsibilities, for a destiny beyond your wildest dreams. Trust in my time because it is perfect. My plans for you are plans to make you better, not to hurt you. Plans to give you hope for the future. So, my dear child, move forward into this new chapter of your life with confidence and joy. You are no longer told from the past, but from the future, I assure you. Walk fearlessly in the freedom I have given you, living each day as proof of my infinite love and boundless grace, because in me you have everything you need to live a life of purpose, passion, and peace.